I am solo momming it the entire weekend while my toddler's dad is working. And let me just clarify for those that don't understand. When I say I'm solo parenting, that means that I am parenting my toddler by myself during hours that parents would typically both be home at the same time. I'm a working mom, he's a working dad, and he just works crazy hours and is working the entire weekend, which is pretty typical and I'm pretty used to it by now. But that doesn't make it any easier, let me tell you. But I have noticed that if we get out of the house, that does help my sanity a little bit. But typically in the winter, I will say we don't do a whole lot on the weekends because I live in Ohio and it's freezing. But I said, you know what? We need to do something fun today, so we are meeting up with my sister and her two kids. And so I thought it would be a blast if we tortured ourselves and took them to the local children's museum. I've taken Deacon there before and he had a blast, and it's such a good idea when it's cold outside and they can't play outside. Because of course we woke up to more snow on the ground and it rained the night before, so everything was so icy. Poor Deacon was trying to be a big boy and close the door, and you saw he fell. But he was okay. He walked it off like a champ and he had so much fun, especially chasing around his cousin. We've only ever gone here on weekdays and it's definitely less busy than it was today. But it got us out of the house for a few hours and Deacon obviously had a blast and burned a lot of energy. And then we headed back home for lunch at my house and just hung out for a few hours.